Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Fix. We're outside in my garden today. There's my new dog Toast, 7 months old. If anybody's interested in him, he's a Cavapoo. He's a good lad. We're going to be refinishing this TV cabinet top, which is some sort of like, I don't know, pine type finish. Don't know if it's real pine or not, but it's got loads of watermarks over it because for the last probably year it's been used not as a TV cabinet but in our bright south facing window with house plants on, and over time the water's got into it and the sun and it's stripped back the finish. So we're going to get the old sander out and we're going to use some different grit sandpapers on there. I've got 4080, 120, 180 and 240. I'm not going to use them all. Probably going to use the 40 grit to really get in there, smooth this out, get the all finish off, and then we'll probably go into 120 and maybe a 240 to finish it off. Then we're going to revarnish it and we're going to see what it turns out afterwards. So let's get to the sanding as the dog takes me sandpaper. We're going just using a mouse sander. This is the 40 grit on there. We're going to get to it. I'll do a couple of seconds of me doing it and then it'll go into a time lapse. So here we go. So there we go, as you can see it's much evener now. That's the 40 grit. Still pretty smooth to be fair, but we're going to move straight onto 120 just to get it that nice smooth finish before we coat it in some varnish. So let's switch the paper over. Going for 180 to finish this off. Might do a quick 240 afterwards, but this should suffice. So just a quick blast on this again. That's the 180, even smoothing out, and I am going to do just a quick pass of 240. And that's it for the sanding. 240 grit. It's actually super smooth, that to the touch now, like really nice feel to it. So clean it off, we'll get the varnish on. Just using a normal microfiber cloth. So that's it wiped down. I'll just show you the varnish we're going to use. So I'm just going to use this antique pine colours varnish gloss for interior woodwork. This will give it a bit of a yellowish colour, but As you can see probably on the camera where it's had watermarks, it is stained. Or I'd like to leave it this lighter colour and just put a beeswax over it or something, but because of the staining from the water, I'm going to go with this to protect it a bit better than just the beeswax coating as well. So let's get to painting. So there's coat one on. We're currently less than 15 minutes in. 3 sandings, 1 coat. I'll probably leave it 20 minutes, give it a second coat, potentially a third coat, and that will be the project done. And I'll show you the final result, which hopefully will be a deep glossy top instead of the patchy awful one we saw earlier. Second coat, and then we're going to let it dry. I think I'll just do 2 coats on this one, and then we'll see what the finished outcome looks like in what, a couple of hours. There we go, that'll be the final coat for that. That's a nice golden pine colour already there, so we'll see how it dries up. We'll come back in a couple of hours, maybe get a couple more close-ups, show you the finished product. And easy, half an hour job to restore your own wooden tabletops. There's nothing hard about it, super easy to do, great finishes. Try it instead of binning your furniture. So yep, we're back a couple of hours later. It's all dried off. I ended up just leaving it at 2 coats. As you can see, it's now got a deep pine colour to it. This is very close to what it actually come to us like from the shop. Getting close for you, so you can see. Nice smooth finish, nice couple of coats of varnish, and that's how easy it is to restore the top of your TV cabinets, tables, anything wooden that needs a bit of TLC for whatever reason. So if you like the video, like it, favourite, subscribe, tell me how your restoration projects have gone, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.